Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Chris, and this is ANC Candles and Car Air Fresheners. If today is the first time you are joining us or you're watching my channel, I want to thank you for stopping by, and I want to welcome you, especially for joining us. So if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you will be notified every time I put a new video on my channel. And also, I wanted to help like this video as well. Okay, and for those who are returning subscribers, thank you guys so much for coming back. I appreciate every one of you. Okay, all right, guys, let's get into this video. So, my previous video that I posted, I showed you guys that I got my car stocks from my manufacturer. Everything has been done, right? And if you haven't seen the video, you can go to this in the top corner. You're going to see it there. All right, so you can watch that video. It's a very short video, about 3 minutes or something. So now I want to give you guys a full detail about the cardstock and about what I'm doing. Okay, guys, so first and foremost, I just want to get some things out of the way. A lot of people have been asking me about the car air freshener business, how they can get in, and how they can start. And I've made videos about this, and sometimes some of the questions that have been asked can be found in my videos. Okay, so you can go back to my videos and you can watch them, and some of them are so much my videos, some of them are so much in details that everything has been covered. Okay, so please go to my videos and you can find those questions answered. All right, the second thing is that I have a Facebook group. You can join the Facebook group on the link in the description, and you can also get in contact with me there, because sometimes I might not be able to get to you on time when you post on the comment section. I try my best to answer all the questions on the comment sections. Okay, I do try my best, but if not, I usually get faster replies to people when I see it on my messenger. Okay, my Facebook messenger. Okay, all right, the other thing I want to cover is people who have placed order through me and haven't received their orders yet. I've had about 3 people getting their orders already. So the same day I got my package, 2 other people got their packages as well. Okay, 2 other buyers got their packages that same day. And tomorrow, being Tuesday, 2nd of May, someone will be getting their own package as well. Okay, so what am I going to talk about today? I just want to show you guys some things that I was able to do when my cardstocks arrived. All right, so again, I want to show you guys the cardstock and the cards. Before I show you guys the cardstock, let me just show you guys the cards. So I have them here. Okay, these are the cards. All right, so these cards are streamlined. These cards are very streamlined. Okay, they are not too big compared to the ones I used to use. This is the one I used to use that I currently use, that I sell on Amazon, handmade. I don't sell this itself, so I use this as a package for Amazon handmade. So if you see it, it looks like this when I send to my customers, right? You can see that, you know, it's kind of wider. All right, it's wider, it's longer, right? And the card itself, the cardstock, the bag, it's the size of the package. Okay, why the product itself, right? It's not the size of the package, and it's not the size of the plastic bag. All right, and it doesn't matter. Okay, to me, I don't care about it. I don't really see anything wrong with it, and you will not see anything wrong with it. All right. But because I want to step up my game a little bit, like when I see the professional looking car air fresheners in the stores, or when I see the professional looking car air fresheners, in gas stations or in the car wash area, I say to myself, you know what? I don't want to go to a store and I put this there and it's occupying more space. Instead, I want to go to a store whereby when I put my packaging or my product, when I put my product, they look not the same. They look in size, they are the same as the other ones. And they don't look too bulky, and they don't occupy more space in the retail store. Okay. So I decided to go with something streamlined. Okay. So everything, as you can see, the bag and the product itself, the car air freshener, and the packaging, they fit. Okay, they fit. They are one. It just makes it to become one on itself. Why this has that movement, right? You can see the space. You can see that space right there. Okay, you can see that space. All right, and the weight, it's bigger. If I put this on the by the side or behind it, you can see that space that is left, right? You can see the space left. All right, so this is just to minimize, the bulkiness of the product. I just want to make it so simple and direct. All right, so that's why I decided to come with this. And with this, I have you know, more instructions at the back, and the design is just different and it's unique of itself. Okay, so because I got all of this, all right, because I got all of this and I got all my card stock, it also came with the ropes or the strings. All right, and this is a lot. Okay, this is a lot, so I'll be using this for a long time. It also came with plastic bags. I've shown you guys already in my other videos. So that's how the product will come. So you're getting the cardstock, the ropes, and the plastic bag, including the packaging. So you're getting all of that. Like when you're paying for the cardstock, everything is coming with it. All right. So now let's talk about something else. So when I get my products from my manufacturer, sometimes there will be some of the products either scratched or damaged, or have like some imperfections in them, and sometimes it's due to shipping, and you have other factors like the human factors, where they either throw the boxes anyhow, where they treat it anyhow. It gets through the shipping carriers, and the way they move it around when you get to custom, the way they open it to inspect it. So there will be some damages that might occur during these processes. All right, there might be some things that might be done, maybe the way they throw it, and you have some cardstock that will be bent, because these are paper materials. Okay, these are cardstock. So if you don't treat them nice, they will be damaged in a way. Okay, and sometimes you might have peelings, is either because of the way it is packed and they rub against each other, something like that. So you might have peelings, and that might occur as well. And the good thing is that when I talked to the manufacturer, I always told him to add extras. All right. And if you got your product and you don't have extras, let me know. All right. I'll shoot him a text, and he will let me know what to do next. Okay. So what if you have like damaged ones? What if you have the ones that are peeled from each other? They are not perfect. Okay, what happens? So let me show you guys what I do with the ones I tagged imperfect. All right, and there are not a lot of them. Like out of 1,000, the ones that are imperfect were about, or the one I can say damage were about 12 of them. All right, and he normally will add like 100 extra. Okay, like 10% of the 1,000 is going to give me 100. And if you're getting 500, your 10% will be 50. Okay, so that's what he did. So if out of 1,000, 12, 12 were bad, and he's giving me extra of 100, I think it's a good deal, right? Okay, so what do I do with my damaged ones? So for example, I have some of them here. I'll just show you guys how I tag them damaged. All right, so I separated the ones that are damaged. I've used some of them for other things like samples. So for example, I have all of this. Okay, these are the ones I consider damaged. So if you look at this, nothing is wrong with it, right? In the front, nothing is wrong with it. If I flip it, you see that? That's what I consider damaged. All this, see that? I believe those can be cleaned out. These are probably paper, just probably if I wipe them out properly, maybe they can be cleaned out. See, they're even coming out. All right, so that's what I considered either damaged or not clean enough. Okay, this probably I can clean it up properly and I can add it to my inventory. Okay, the next one is this. All right, you can see at the edges right here, it looks like it was beat up a little bit. All right, if I flip it, you can see that. You can see like it's peeling up there. All right, so this one looks okay, but I believe this one is a manufacturing damage. See that? All right, this one looks the same as the other one, but is more pronounced with this and right here as well. This looks good at the back. When you flip it, you can see that paper peel over there. This one as well looks this one is damaged with the paper peel. The front is okay, but if you flip it, it's damaged. All right, so now you can see what I tag as damaged. Some of you will look at this and say, oh, there's nothing wrong with it, I'm going to use it. And that's fine. Some of you might look at this and say, okay, you know what? There is no issue with that. I'll use it. So there are ways you can actually use this. For me, I'm not going to use this in my product. I'm going to sell the ones that I consider perfect. I'm going to sell them out there. But these ones with little specs here and there, I'm not going to sell them to my customers. And I'm going to show you guys what you can do with them. I'm going to suggest two things that you can do. Number one is if you're going to sell this, you can sell them at a discounted price. Okay, you can lower the price when you sell this. All right, and the other thing you can do, you can use this as testers. All right, you can put your fragrance in here and you can test them, in your own car, or you can give this as gifts to your friends to test. Okay, to see, to hear their own opinion about your product you're about to launch. You can do that. Okay, for me, what I did, I have already, remember I told you guys 12, but now I only have about 6 here. Okay, so I've already put fragrance in the other 6. All right, I've sent some as samples to places where I intend to sell my products locally. Okay, I've gone to local places to ask them, if they sell car air fresheners, places, and I've given them for free, like sample for them to look at, for them to use and tell me, what they think about it. Okay, and that's one of these are the samples. If you can see, I don't know if you can see that damage there, or that little bit of imperfection there. So that's the one I'm giving out for free as a sample to businesses. And I have this as well that I'm going to give. You're not going to see any damage here whatsoever. Okay, this looks like a perfect product going to them. Not going to see any damage. I believe at the back of it, that's where you're going to see some little specks. I don't know if you guys can see them. Spots right here, spot right there. So that's where you're going to see all of those stuff. Okay, and I have the rest of them in here. All right, they're sitting in there. They're already been fragrant. Oh man, this smells really, really good, guys. Smells really good. Guys can see that. Can see that little spot over there. Can see that. All right. Oh, this is really good. Smells really strong. That's pineapple right there. I love this pineapple one. I've been giving this away as samples. All right. So this one, right there. And you can see, guys, it's all dried up. Like it absorbed completely. Absorbed the fragrance oil, and it's heavy. It's heavier than the ones that are not fragrant. So you know fragrance oil is in this. Yeah. These are considered imperfect. This one is because, okay, why is this one? Let me see. This one is considered imperfect, but it is perfect all around, okay? It is perfect all around, but if you can see, maybe during the transportation, banging on the ground or rough, like someone just throwing it around, probably made this bend. See that? I cannot sell this, but I'm giving this out as samples, okay, to businesses. And this one also, you can see that little, you can see all those specs there. So these are the ones I'm giving out as samples, and I've packaged them properly to send to businesses. I approach them and I talk to them about my car air fresheners, and I give them this to just try, because I'm not going to sell them anyways. I might as well just give them out. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. And if some of you might say, oh, but you're using your fragrance oil that you paid money for. Okay, no, the fragrance oil that I'm using are the ones that when I order a huge batch of fragrance oil, some of the companies send you free, right? They send you some free ones. So those are the free ones I'm using to do my testings. Okay, so I'm not really spending my inventory to give people a sample right now. Okay, so everything I'm giving them a sample right now, they are the free ones or the damaged ones. Okay, so that's what I want to talk to you guys about. If you have any question, please drop that in the comment section. If you haven't joined the Facebook group, please do that so you can, ask me question directly. I try to be quick in responding. Okay, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe and leave me a like. Okay, guys, let's talk about this like thing. Like the video is free. Nobody is charging you for that. Some of you will watch my videos. Some of you watch my videos on a regular basis and you've not even clicked the like button. Okay, some of you watch my videos on the regular basis and you've not even subscribed to my channel. You're on the Facebook group, but you're not subscribed to my channel. I don't get it. All right, guys, so please help me move this page or this channel forward. Help me grow this channel. All right, so I can bring you guys more stuff. There are a lot of things I want to talk about car air freshener. There are some new development I want to talk about. There are some new things I want to talk about, but I am not seeing the need to talk about some of these things because I'm not seeing those likes increase at all. I get like 4 or 5 here and there. Okay, I'm not even seeing the subscription increase that much. Okay, I get like 5 in a video. Guys, help me out. Okay, it's free to subscribe and it's free to like. All right, I want to make this video about subscription and liking. Okay, so guys, please do your part. All right, so I can keep bringing more videos. All right, guys, that's all I've got for you today. Next time I will be talking about the new product. Not really new product. I've talked to you guys about this before. I'll be talking about the new um, packaging that I'm getting from my manufacturer. It's already shipped. So probably in the next 4 days, I should get it. I'm still using this. All right. I'm still using these, still using them, but I'm getting specialized ones that will be sold in luxury places like upscale places. So those will have the names of the fragrance of the freshener. They will have the names. All right, like these ones, I will like I have the name right there, but it's kind of print like sticker right there. I just put a sticker there. Okay, but these ones will come with the name. You guys can see a sample of the picture there of the image. All right, so it will come with a name. It will come with that, and with like it looks more presentable and looks more upscale. All right, not that this is not upscale. This is, if you feel this, you know this is upscale. Like it is what I expected, and this is what he delivered. But the other one, I just wanted it to be more specialized, for stores who wanted something like that. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. When I get that package, I'll do a video about that so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Questions, let me know. All right, have a nice day. Bye bye.